Oh my goodness, that loaded really fast. Bad luck. Good luck. Rain tomorrow. So now we can continue with our master plan, which was buying coal, I think, petting rabbits. Get out of the way, rabbits, or chickens. I think that was the master plan. We got wool. Forgot they make wool, which also makes no sense. Oh. You know what, dude? Not dude, but you know what? It's kind of gross. I guess I shouldn't say. But I'm gonna anyway. In my backyard yesterday, I found half of a rabbit, which is kind of gross. I think a hawk grabbed it. And, you know, did what hawks do. Why is it making that noise over there? What does that sound? You know, did what hawks do and dropped him. But there's only half. So I don't know. Maybe it was a coyote or something. But I didn't see any tracks of any sort. I just thought it was crazy. I've never had that. Why is it making bad wind sounds? Is that a new... Oh, acorn. I thought it was a hazelnut. Yeah, that's just what that reminded me of. That I found a rabbit. Just sad, I guess, if you're into rabbits, but it's just life. We have so many birds. It's unreal. Like in my old place, we had no birds. Occasionally we'd get like suddenly a massive murder of crows. And they would just come through, do their thing, and then peace out. And that was the only time we ever had birds. But now we have little blackbirds and robins and blue jays and stuff. It's kind of neat. I don't know. What is this for? I'm not gonna do. What am I gonna do that for? I'm not doing that. What am I doing down here? What am I doing? Should I hoe this up? Maybe. Maybe it's a box. A mystery box. No, it's a book. Oh. What did I get credit for hoeing? What did I get for that? Is that foraging? Maybe I already asked that to myself. But I guess I don't know the answer still. I was going to go to Clint's house and sell him my iridium and buy coal and iron or something. I don't even know. I'm going to buy like 100 coal. Why not? 100. And we'll sell all these. Is coal always 150? It seems expensive. I'm just going to hold this down for a while. Tons of... Look at that. Oh, and now we're stuck. I forgot sometimes you get stuck if you... Can't remember how to get out. There we go. If you, like, exit that menu the wrong way, you get stuck. And that's what I did. Hey, what do you know? Hazelnut. So is that all we need? It's not that one. This one. Hazelnut, blackberry, and a mushroom. So we're done with that. That's cool. And we'll just need winter. Cool. That is nice. That is pretty cool. We'll do these. We need a red mushroom. I think those are in the cave, right? Not the caves, I'm sorry, but the, down here. What are we doing? We're doing this for George? I don't know why we're doing this. I've convinced myself that you can't get those help tickets unless you do other tasks. I don't even know if that's true. But we're just gonna do it. I know where George is. He doesn't really go anywhere. He just sits at his house and like is mad. So we'll try and get him a poisonous mushroom, which is a weird thing to ask for. There's a chanterelle. Nasty bird. No mushroom. Okay. Well, so much for that. I guess we'll skedaddle, dude. We'll get the F out of here. Get the F and S out of here. Get the Frank and Sam out of here. And, I mean, our day is done, man. We're not going to do anything else. Unless we're going to get lucky at the bar and get some sweet, sweet food. But we're not. We're not going to try. We're going to cook up some iron and we're going to go to bed. And that's final. Later, skaters. Oh, wait. Shucks. We got to fish for that dang trout. Well, dang. Now we have to go to the bar. Yeah, woodpecker. I saw a woodpecker today, too. I've never seen a woodpecker at my last house. I had never seen one. So that was kind of fun. You know, I don't know, like, I get why people watch birds. I also think it would be really easy to lie about seeing lots of birds. Because there's people out there that have claimed to have, like, seen the most birds. Like, bird watchers, you know? But who's to say I haven't seen all of them? Like, maybe I've seen every bird, too. And I saw one extra one you didn't see. You know what I mean? And then oh wait. Was this part of a thing? Yeah, it was. Who's to say I haven't seen every bird, and then one of the birds I saw died right after I saw it. Now nobody else can see it. So maybe I'm the bird watching king, or whatever it's called. Top dog, top bird dog. I don't know, it's weird. It doesn't feel like a very competitive sport, but some people treat it as such. I just think it's cool. I think birds do cool stuff. Their weird dances and stuff. And their colors. It's just fun. Tiger trout? Regular fish. I don't even know why we're catching it. I think we're not. We're only looking for trout and walleye. And chests. That's it. Or not trout. Trout. Tiger trout. That's right. I don't know what the tiger trout is a cross of. I don't recall, but I know it's not particularly good at... or it can't breed, you know? That's the only thing I know about it. Like a donkey. Or a mule. No. What's the one that... Oh, this is a tiger trout. What's the one that can't... Is it a mule? It's like a cross between a donkey and a horse. Boom. Baby. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. George will have to wait for his mushroom. And that's okay. But we crossed off 2 other items on our list, which I think is pretty impressive for not even wanting to do it in the first place. And then we'll do a couple more iron bars. And the rest we'll do iridium. And we'll just make a little bit more money. Crank out some explosives real quick. Got 95 bullets in the chamber. You know, I think we're sitting pretty for a lot of reasons. Tomorrow's a rainy day. Even if we have good luck, we do have to fish in the evening. Don't care. And they're rainy. Good luck. Sorry. Gotta fish. You know, I do have to check though, is whether or not that walleye is a night fish. which I think it is a night fish. But let's double check. We don't want to... Nope, that's tiger trout. I just searched tiger trout again. And I searched walleye and I clicked on it, and it just took me to tiger 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. or 2 a.m. So it's not even night. It's just you know, regular day. Cool. So we got a little bit more iron and hopefully a foot of a rabbit. Oh, they're every other day, aren't they? I better pet them to make sure. Chickens. Cool. Okay, cool. Once we fish for this fish, we're gonna just bounce out of here and just sleep again. Or sprinting once more. That's going. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally sell stuff. Let's get this stuff now. No, we don't need to. We do need to get rid of peppers. Don't need honey. We don't need so much, man. We don't need these. We need 3 of them. We don't need bones. Gone. But again, we don't need money either. That's the other thing I have to keep in mind. We don't have to sell this stuff. So we do not need money. I'm just stuck in the grind. We could still deliver George's deal. But I'm not convinced there's mushrooms down there. I think he's just gonna have to not have mushrooms. Oh, we could do it though. We have the time. We have the technology. It's just such a far walk. I feel like by the time we get there, I'm going to regret doing it. Then we got to walk all the way back. But we have like 4 hours to burn on just walk. So, whatever, dude. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. I ran just into that. That's embarrassing. There we go. Is there a mushroom? Red mushroom? Red? Heck of slimes, though. Oh, nope. Maybe there's no red mushrooms here. We're not gonna walk back, are we? Yeah, we are. I don't want to. I could just hit one button and we're at the farm. Just one. Sorry. Just not paying attention. Woof. What a long walk. There's Luis. Let's check this trash. And then we'll check the board again. I guess we can grab another quest. What does Rasmodius want? Slay some beasts? Oh, dude. Now that's a quest. Oh, and then I have to walk down to the wizard's house, though. That's alright, we'll do it. Sorry, something just popped up. Goodness, man, I've never been so distracted filming one of these. But now, alright, we're back in it. We're gonna go slay a ghost. And then get some fishing done. Check on old Mr. Gus to make sure he's not selling what we need. Ghosts are on like 45, 55, 65? There we go. I think I only have to do 2 of them. Come on, dude. Yeah, 1. I think, if I'm not mistaken, they're not on 45. There we go. That was easy. Pretty sure it's the same ghost. It's the ghost of the ghost I slapped earlier. Alright, Rasmodius. Prepare to be impressed. Rasmodius. And then the walleye, if I'm not mistaken, is in the river, but we're going to do the river in the forest. That way we're kind of, you know, by our farm still. What a long day of walking back and forth. Come on, walleye. I don't know the walleye pattern at all, so I probably won't be able to recognize it very easily. Like some of the other ones are obvious, but I feel like a walleye is going to look just like anything else. Like I'll definitely know a catfish if it pops up, but this could be a walleye. This seems walleye-ish. Nope, just a chub. Seems like a catfish. I don't want to mess with it, you know, if it's a catfish, he can live free today, you know? Walleye? Chub? Walleye. We'll say walleye. Okay, actually, you know what? I need to look. Is he in the river? Or is he in the mountain lake? Why can I never find this? River. No, he's in the river. Okay. Or she, I guess. Doesn't matter. It's a fish. I just want a walleye. Junk. No, this feels like a chub now. Or a walleye. It is a walleye. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now we'll go to Rasmo's spot. I think he'll let me in. And we'll let him know. And then we'll get a mystery something someday. Based on nothing at all. Why? Why? We might totem home today. I can see that in my future. You're welcome. What did you give me? $500? Jeez, dude. Just to kill a ghost. And you can't even really prove I did it. For all you know, I didn't kill a ghost. I just told him I did. Can you even really kill a ghost? I don't think you can. They're already dead. Bedtime. Unless I need something else from the rain. Foot. Helper. Nothing, dude. No, we're just sleeping. Let us resume. What do we got? Bad luck. That's fine. And nothing really going on here. I will be right back after I check on these eggs. Not eggs, but wool. Why are you doing, rabbits? It'll be 3 days, man. Anyway, I'll be right back. You won't notice because I will cut it, but I will be back. Alright, sorry about that. I mean, even though I wasn't technically gone. My work is like I'm getting emails at 9 o'clock at night. Or whatever it is. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, whatever. Why? Why message me? I'm not there. I'm at my house. Leave me alone. Now I'm just walking. I'm just wandering off. I'm actually just gonna sleep. And then in the morning, I will check the traveling cart and all that stuff. But there's really nothing to do on a really bad luck day like today. That's, just a fact. So, I guess we'll pet the cat. And then hit the sack. Just nothing. We're really getting down to, like, speed time, you know what I mean? Like, we're just going. Neutral luck, kind of nothing to do. Except check that cart. And check the rabbits. That's the big thing. But I think these rabbits have to be, like, pretty happy to sacrifice a foot for me. Or they just don't even make feet. I don't get it. Walking through stuff. Alright, so cart. And we need anything but stuffing for that one bundle. We just need, I don't know, I guess 5 holly is a little much. We mostly need the plum pudding. That would be pretty good. Or I guess a rabbit's foot. It's possible to get a rabbit's foot from here. Everything else here is a no. That's a bunch of no. Could check that board again to see if there's anything. But again, you know, we're in sleepy time zone. We might actually do a short episode today. Just because, you know, I don't have a lot on the menu, you know? And my stupid work is really harshing my mellow tonight. As we're getting all up in my business. I probably should pay attention to that. It's rough. It's always like, it's tough to go on vacation. Oh. 4 sardines. I can do that. And that's a ticket. And the ticket I can use for like a prize machine or something. I don't know. Alright, sardine time. Sardines. And then Willie hopefully will be in his shop most of the day. I think it goes for Willie. Doesn't really matter who. Sardines are also super easy to catch, which is helpful. So we'll kind of hope we can just knock this out in one go. And the tracker will help. Tilapia. Oh, a train. That, I think that can drop mystery boxes, but I don't remember. Should look that up too, but I'm not gonna. Need a sardine. There we go. Now I just need 3 more. This feels sardiny. I don't know about ocean fishing. It feels like ocean fishing is the worst kind of fishing, just across the board. You would never really get that good at things except for like eels, I guess octopus, but they're super hard to catch. Oh god, what else? I don't even know if eels are worth that much. I just assume they are because it's a rainy day fish. And rainy day fish feel like they're worth something sometimes. Like those aren't worth anything. Tuna probably aren't worth much. What's worth? Halibut maybe is one of the best. I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, that probably should have been a perfect. Gotta be Willie that did this. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that. Oh wait, there's a bubbles. There we go. Sweet. Alright, just need a couple more sardine, and we'll have to call it a day. And I'll probably have to film another episode another time, because my stupid work is really getting on my nerves, unfortunately. I just have to keep stepping away, and it's ridiculous. So, I'll film the rest of this day, and then I will film more probably tomorrow. And then I'll just stitch them all together. And it will be a little edited mess, but that way it's not like a crazy short episode. Because that's annoying, and it's not fair. So let's turn that in. We got our ticket. Don't care, dude. And now we'll go to Lewis's real quick and see about that machine. And go from there. I don't know what you can get. I'm hoping the mystery box thing is there. Like, I don't know if it says what you get. I don't know. Oh. You get broccoli. Oh, it just gives you... Oh. Interesting. Okay. So I need to keep doing more of those. But for now, we're going to go home. And then stop for a little bit. And I will be back. Again, you won't really notice. Me will. Because I will be less distracted. But it'll be another episode, so whatever. Just one of those days. I guess I got broccoli seeds. Those are, I mean, that's something, right? And then I'll have to remember to edit this video. It'd be awkward not to remember that. But anyway, I will see you all, I guess, in a couple seconds. Alright, so we're back and not dealing with weird work stuff again, so we can finish out this episode with some more normal sort of days. Our rabbits are grown up. They may or may not produce feet. At the moment, they do not. It's like every 3 days, which again, I'm annoyed by, but I don't feel like they should be producing wool anyway, so I guess it's fine. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. I don't know, we're just gonna play a normal day. I don't have my work phone even near me, so no worry about that. Just kind of a weird situation there. But I am going to be doing things like going to bed and not anything else today. We just don't need anything. It is Saturday, so man, we do need to do a plum run, I guess, so to speak. Just in case there's wild plums, because we need those. And Saturday, you know, since everything refreshes, we want to make sure we get as much as possible, but, you know, let's just do that. Plums and blackberries, I guess. Mostly plums. Or broccoli. I don't know. That doesn't make sense. Why are there broccoli seeds? That would only be produced if broccoli was nearby, went to flower, and then produced seeds. So a little weird. But you know, whatever. Carrots, I guess. Same thing with carrots. So it's hard to buy it, you know. There's a plum over there. I kind of wish you could buy like broccoli. Oh man, broccoli is like my favorite vegetable, I think. They're just missing. No, there's peppers, like peppers and broccoli, arugula. I like arugula a lot. So I wish that was in here. I've been eating a lot of like arugula salads lately. When I'm not eating like Cheez-Its and junk food. That's been kind of nice. It's just like I feel like it's the least boring salad green, you know? The kale is kind of weird. Arugula is like a little bit spicy, which is fun. And lettuce, you know, you just do whatever you want to it. It doesn't matter. It's just a vehicle, you know? Oh, yawns. I'm still yawning. I mean, Harvey, don't judge me. I don't know why I don't know. I don't remember the day this resets. I don't think I'm going to do anything anyway. So maybe it doesn't really matter, but I should try and like gather a little bit of knowledge as I play this run. To try to, you know, take it forward into the next playthrough. Or my, you know, my true playthrough. Because this series will be done in like, I don't know, at the rate I'm going, maybe 2 more episodes, 3 more episodes. And then we'll be into, you know, some min-max stuff. Which I'm not totally prepared for. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna like really casually do it. Like I'm gonna make sure my days are all worthwhile. But I'm gonna go in with like, under the impression I'm going to do my standard 1.5 strategy and kind of see how it translates to 1.6 and hope that it, you know, it translates well. And I think it will. It doesn't seem like it will make much of a difference. It might actually get easier because of the desert stuff and I don't know, you know, we'll see. I will have to research like what do I need different, you know, what's worse, what's better than it used to be, that kind of thing. But overall, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of huge differences. Oh boy. That was a really nice one. That was like felt very relaxing. Not the day, the yawn. You know, I have that auto petter. I probably should utilize it. You know, even though I don't need it. Bookseller. Oh, I can probably afford like a decent book. I got like $100 grand just sitting around. Let's go set this down and we'll go run over to the bookseller. I don't know if they have hours or if they're just ready to go. Rabbits. Let's get this one. Hopefully they produce soon. I don't know. That's all I can do is hope. Hope and dream and wish. Just that. Oh, I didn't even put down the auto better. Unreal. There we go. Enjoy. I don't know what books would benefit me most. It's kind of hard to say. Mostly because I don't know anything. That's the big kicker there. I don't want any of this stuff. There we go. So let's go get some books. And then we will have to swing back to the cart as usual. That might just end our Sunday. Dude, I swear. I know I say it's like a gas leak, but it's something. Just yawn, yawn, yawn. I was cutting down trees earlier tonight. Again, it's nighttime, but maybe that's why I'm tired. Let's buy a book. Don't have a horse. Don't care. Already have that. That's good. Sure. This is kind of cool. I wonder how much faster I run. I don't think I can tell. How much faster is this? Does it say anywhere? Where would this... Oh, here we go. A little bit faster. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll take it. I just don't know how much faster it is. Doesn't feel a lot different. Ooh. I don't like Pierre. So yeah, just run down here. And then I think we can probably do another day or two, depending. If we get really good luck, again, we'll go to the mines, as usual. Try and get mystery boxes from the chests. Other than that... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go up here. You know, we're just going to keep going towards wintertime. On Saturday, we will gather plums. Do I need any of this stuff? I can't remember. I should be able to get all that. I think that's good. And then we'll sleep. Still have 68 grand, which is crazy. And 21 more days of this season. Which we might even have to speed up this process a little bit. Just sleep, sleep, sleep. Because... yeah, I really want to get back into min-maxing. It sounds so much fun. It sounds like so much fun. I just love being set up early on, you know? When you're like 10 days in and you're already in the desert, you're already doing huge cave runs. It sounds cool. And I think it'll be a really good time. What is this? Oh, is this done already? Yeah. Broccoli, I don't know if broccoli really reproduces. I feel like once you harvest broccoli, it doesn't come back very well. But maybe that's because I'm not good at growing broccoli. Yeah, they're already happy. But they have their feet still. I mean, dude, it's bedtime. No need to be awake on a Monday. And here's star drop luck. Good luck. That's probably good enough. For the caverns, right? We'll bring some ore with us. We've got a little bit of food, we got energy. We'll just bring the breakfast just in case we get into an emergency situation. I wish we had some diamonds. That would be nice. I'm going to check real quick for feet. And then if there are none, sorry. We're going to bail and we'll go right to the desert. And this will be our final day on this earth. There are blackberries today, but I think they're around for a couple days. So no stress there. Let's see if we feel like ultra fast now. We probably will. No, we don't. It's kind of fast, but it's not crazy, you know? And then here we go. Come on, man. Let's hope for some really amazing luck. Oh, slingshot. Fire faster. There we go. That's a good start. Whoops. Okay. Luck be on our side. Oops. Man, I got... That dude was super hard, but he hit me also. Dang nabbit, dude. I should bring some stairs. Take note of that. Me. I better hit these. I'm gonna be mad at myself if I don't, and there's no ladder for a while. No, never mind. Oh boy, I'm already taking some hits. I'm glad I looked down. I didn't even notice. Alright. Nice. Nothing special. There we go, okay. I didn't see... I'm like, I have trouble seeing the ladder sometimes. I don't know why. Are we too deep to go back? We probably are. Like, it would be nice to have espresso, but we're already kind of far down. I don't think we want to risk progress, you know. I might regret that later when I'm running slow. But we'll see. Oh no. No, dude, no ladder. I got myself so excited, and we're only on floor 12, and I was like, we're just gonna cook. It's just gonna be straight down. And here we are lost, waiting. A lot of ammo. Do we have any more bombs? No. We'll have to make some. We gotta remember our efficient strategies. That's the biggest thing. See, that felt like a good place to slingshot. It was. Another one. Better eat, because I'm gonna start taking some dammies. And we'll go again. Bad shot. I wonder if there's a trick to get the slingshot to fire off a little bit faster. That'd be cool. It's a lot of gold. I'm gonna skip for now. Oh, there we go. Don't want to waste any more bullets. We only have 67 left. We have been moving though. This is good. This is maybe the best so far. We're not even top luck. That's the crazy thing. Weird how that works. It seems like it's a little arbitrary sometimes what your luck is. Oops, I'm gonna get hurt. Yeah, anyway. Maybe I should jump on one of my old saves for a little bit until I get used to the skulls again. And that might help me, like, when I do start min-maxing, I won't have to restart as often, you know? Because I may be setting myself up for a lot of resets. If I try and jump too far into min-maxing and expecting, you know, really amazing results like I kind of have been. I keep thinking like, oh yeah, I can get easily another, you know, 100 floors, and then I just get to 65 and I'm sad. We don't have any iron. Luckily we have coal, I guess, at the moment. And now there's that not very good luck shining through. Why do you hurt so much? I wonder, like, what are the slimes doing to inflict pain upon you? Is it just their weight that they're slamming into you, you know? Or is it supposed to be something different? Because to me, they don't seem like they would hurt very much. If they're slimy, like they just bump into you. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Like, how much does a slime weigh? That's the other question. And how fast are they moving? I feel like if someone just like... Oh man. If someone just like charges into you, even if they weigh a lot, you're probably good. You know, like you're not going to really get hurt. You might get knocked down, but... I don't know. I mean, not that people do that very often. I very rarely get like knocked down. Almost totemed on accident. That would have been very sad. Oh, I'm doing laundry. I just remembered. So I might have to like break away from that. Am I doing laundry still? I think I am. I mean, it's up there doing, it's just like doing its thing. It's not drying. Oh shoot. Death is near. Okay. I guess we'll have to eat a farmer's breakfast. Oh my goodness. What are we doing? Well, at least we got a ladder out of it. Now we're moving so slow. That's the problem with like eating. I wish you could like not eat the buffs of the new food. Okay, let me just eat a little bit of the farmer's thing. Don't get the buff. Let me have my speed. And that's it. Because now I'm just crawling. I want to eat that eel, but it's my last one. So I don't know if that's a very good idea. Oops. It might be a bad idea. But I am moving slow. Jeez. It's a real predicament. Toughest decision I'll have to make all day. Oh, besides make some bombs. Oh, I was like really paranoid just for a second that I didn't hit record. That's been like a thing that I keep thinking about lately. Like one day I'm going to forget recording. And it's going to drive me nuts. And I'm going to lose like, I don't know, who knows how many days. Hopefully it's on one of these runs and not a min-max. Those are just so much harder to play again, you know? Whereas this, I would probably just be like, hey, I accidentally forgot. Sorry. You can't really do that with a min-max run because it kind of needs to all be like logged, like with evidence. If you do something unique or neat. Dang, oh, pickaxe. Guess I'll hit right here. No ladder. And I got just getting whooped, man. Ladder? Here? No? Here. There we go. I think I spoke too soon earlier. I'm always jinxing myself. At least we have some stairs. There we go. Finally, man. It's been a while. We just need a treasure floor. That's what we really need. Like, it's been so long since I've seen a treasure floor. That's where all the good stuff is. Is this not a... Oh, it is. Let's do here. There's the most dudes there. Sweet. Yeah, so I'm thinking with the... Oh, this is a new one again. With the min-max run, what I want to do... I'm going to do my standard day one of meeting everybody. Then from there, I think I'll just go the Starfruit Keg route. I think that's the way to go. I think it really is just the best way to play. And it sets you up with such a good situation. And there's like just nothing you can't do as long as you have that Starfruit money, you know? So we're moving a little slow. We're still out of eel. What can we do here? We need more speed food. There's a shaft. This is a weird level. I don't really know if I like this or not. It doesn't seem special. I do feel like I'm going to get into a bit of a dangerous position soon. But I don't... Oh, I almost totemed again. But I don't have anything I can do about it until I get some more food. I just have to kind of try and not really play it safe, but just be more aware of my surroundings and not do that. Hit myself with a bomb. Maybe this one I'll like. What does the miner street do? I gotta look at that. Is it speed? No, it's not speed. Is there a ladder here? No. What the heck is going on, guys? There it is. Oh, and these bats. Oh, we're getting into real bad news territory. We're gonna have to eat this breakfast. That is not what I wanted, but you know. Oh, that would have killed me. So, probably a good thing I ate it. Oh my god, I'm still gonna get... Whoa. Man, it just goes so fast. Once one hits you, you're just kind of like, oh, there's some meal. You just kind of get panicked, or I do at least. And like your immediate reaction is to like, kind of just run, I guess. But as soon as you run, since they're faster than you, you know, it just kind of compounds. And then suddenly you're facing the wrong way. You can't really do what you want to do. And there's no bombs, or there's no ladders. I think we're at the end of our story. We're destined for failure again. I don't know what it is, man. I swear, like, these runs they just don't go smooth like they used to. I think we're gonna give up. There's no point in going on. I'm just gonna totem back, in fact. We're gonna leave on kind of a dour note. A very uneventful end to those caverns. And we burned through like all our ammo. But you know, that's just how it goes. This was a very clunky little ep. That's for sure. So we'll be back with hopefully a more normal one. Once I'm back from this little miniature sort of vacation thing I'm on. So. Oh, I need those. Don't throw those away. How many do I have? I have 10. No, I have 9. Okay, so that's not a bad amount. Well, we'll just go to bed and we'll hope for better days. And in the meantime, I guess I'll talk to you soon. After the screen. Bye.